Yeah, so right now I have a couple books out on Amazon. My first book, I'm basically breaking the stereotype that not all athletes are illiterate and drug cheats. And so, most people they see the famous picture of me running my 40-yard dash
Right.
at Florida State,
Pretty
running a
good
4.
time you had too.
Yeah, 4.24.
Yeah, not bad.
And so people automatically assume that athletes have to take illegal performance enhancing drugs, to make it in the professional level. And so I'm tearing down that whole stereotype. Now my second one, I actually have a solution, a research-based solution, clinical laboratory studies for concussion and chronic traumatic encephalopathy. So I've been studying for the past 4 months about neurology, just basically getting more information about it and seeing how a concussion actually happens, in an athlete. And so, the brain sits in cerebral spinal fluid, and once it moves, it shifts and actually hits the skull. And so now you have axons and neurons which stretch and tear. And so now the brain is in a chemical and electrical imbalance. Now it's looking for energy to help heal itself. And so now we need to trigger neurogenesis. And scientists have actually done studies, back in the late 1990s, that neurogenesis can happen. It's actual scientific fact. It just happens in the hippocampal area, which is the temporal lobe side.
Right.
And so now there's natural supplements out there that are actually supported by the FDA, on the FDA's website, which can actually help trigger neurogenesis in athletes.